Alright, chat, actually, oh my gosh, bro. Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Alright, I had to close the window. So, during this video, I was editing, right? Of course, I finished the video. I just dropped the video. Go watch it if you haven't. And I came back to check the comments. And I saw this. And I was like, huh. 7 likes. I was like, what argument did I say? Guys, can you tell me what oh my gosh going to use on Uro to finish her off here? So basically what I'm saying in that clip, right? That argument that the comments talking about. What I said was, what was Yuta gonna use against Uro to put her down in that moment, right? And I mean, obviously, what you're saying is correct, but it's not the point. Like, what Apollo is saying here is correct. But I think Apollo missed the point of what I was saying. Because I literally, I say it before, and I say it after that, okay? And I wouldn't even say it myself. I'm just listen to what I say. From before, right? So that's why he wasn't doing that before. All he has to do is just continue doing that. But also, that's literally bro, I literally made I had it on the screen as well. It was right here on this tab. Actually, we'll just go back to it, right? I'll have to reiterate the point. But I'm not making this video on that guy specifically, okay? Like, just a disclaimer. Like, this video isn't about him specifically. It's about one of his replies, which is just like it blew my mind when I saw it. But what chapter? It was not this chapter, bro. Yeah, it was the next one. And because I have to reiterate what I'm talking about, because obviously, like, Apollo and the other 7 people who liked his comment didn't understand what I was saying. I was talking about this scene in specific, right? I'll reiterate multiple times that people say that, oh, Hikari wasn't doing damage, Hikari yada yada yada. In this instant right here where he decided to dominate the fight, he wasn't doing lasting damage to Kashimo. And I brought this part up because I was like, in this moment, if Ryu did not interrupt, what would Yuta be able to do to put her down? It's not about the sword. It's not about any of that. I'm talking about the fact that if they just continue doing that, she's done for. That was my point. I said that in the video multiple times. The point is, if Hikari continued doing this, Kashimo was cooked. That's the point, bro. If he was in Jackpot and he knew, because I said that at the end of the video, that Hikari the entire time does not know what the lightning is. He just keeps shooting it. And so every time Hikari does something to like get away from Kashimo doing it, right? The first time he starts being cautious of it, right? He's not like utterly blitzing and crapping on him. He's not, doing all that. The second time this happens, he starts dominating, right? He starts dominating the fight after he shoots the second lightning and sees like, okay, now I can, beat him up. And then he shoots a third lightning and then Hikari's like, okay, you know what? I don't know anything about this technique, so I'm going to send him into water and take it out of his arsenal. That was the entire mindset. If Hikari knew about the lightning, which he just does not know because Kashimo doesn't divulge it, he doesn't need to. But in a situation where like he doesn't have the water, Hikari would just continue doing that shit to him, bro. It's as simple as that. He would just pummel him to death. And I said it at the beginning of the video, I'm pretty sure that like they can't, like most people can't process that because we don't see that really happen. The only other time we see that happen is like Toji when he was doing that to Dagon, right? I put that at the end of the video as well, where Toji was beating the crap out of Dagon and then he stabbed him and it continues stabbing him until he died. That's literally like, that's what Hikari would have done to him, because we see it happen. Kashimo literally acknowledges that he's getting even faster and he cannot adjust to him. So Hikari is outstatting him outright. There is no cope for it. He's getting bullied right now. Right, and that was my point. Like, I don't really, no, I have nothing against this comment though, but I want to see this comment, right? Where? Okay, yeah, considering if he kills her, I mean, okay, he also missed the point of what I was saying. This guy Gambler is 100% in the camp of I didn't read the JJK manga with my brain turned on. Okay, hell, I didn't even read the manga at all. Okay, he's saying I didn't read the manga. All he knows is to ramble about nothing burgers. It's plain and simple. Hikari couldn't finish Urame either, so both fights we see Hikari in, he fights to a stalemate at best. Urame has reverse cursing knee. Kashimo doesn't. When he actually reads the manga, he wants to say they are bad translations, but been using the same manga pages all video, but when he actually reads one little section on one panel, he says he wants to say they are bad translations. Did I do this in this video? What dialogue did I go through in this video? Did I go through any dialogue in this video? What is he talking about? Dialogue? What? Wait, what? What translation? What do I... What? I'm genuinely trying to think. What is he talking about? What dialogue did I go through in this fight? Like, I remember the entire fight like the back of my hand, bro. I don't know any dialogue where I'm like over here like talking about the translation. What? Did he just make that up? Honestly, like just reading that specifically, I'm starting to think he might be like a 9-year-old. I'm not even joking, bro. Like it's either it's in between a 9-year-old or like just an absolute Neanderthal, bro. I don't know which one it is. He might just be really young. But okay. Let's go through the entire fight. Where did I say anything about translation? I didn't talk about that. I literally said yada yada over here. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I mean, I didn't go over that. I didn't go over any of this, the translations. Translations. I didn't talk about anything they're saying here. Translations. Oh, I did. Oh, okay, chat. I did say something about this, but it has nothing to do with what I was talking about. It was just like what's that word? It was an observation because I remember how this was worded in the TCB. In the TCB scans, it said that Kashimo sent his electrical charges to his staff. In the Viz, it doesn't say anything about that. I'm pretty sure that's literally what happened. Actually, I'm gonna go check right now. All right, I knew I wasn't stupid, bro. This literally, I knew what I'm talking about. Over here, it literally just says, as for accumulating electrical charge. It's just a terrible translation. It really is. But it has nothing to do with what I was saying. But like on the TCB, it's way better because over here it just says, Kashimo retrieve curse energy as along a chosen route. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Right? And it was way better over here because Kashimo's saying this, right? And then we have like the translation note right here, and then they talk about the staff, between the staff and himself. It had nothing to do with what I was talking about, bro. Like, I still do think this is probably like a 9-year-old or someone who's really dumb, because I brought that up because it was just an observation, bro. Like, I literally, whatever. Anyways, yeah, I think like, because what I mean by like he's either young or like really dumb is because he's filling the comment up with BS, bro. Like, what? It's a bad translation. Yeah, it is, bro. It has nothing to do with what I was talking about, bro. I just noticed it. He's just adding that for no reason. And does this sentence make sense to you guys? When he actually reads the manga, he wants to say they are bad translations, but been using the same manga panels, manga pages, all video. But when he actually reads one little section on one panel, he wants to say they are bad translations. Why did he just say the exact same thing twice? Is he is you know what I'm saying, bro? He might be 9 years old. Oh, you know what? It's 3 actually. He might be 9 years old. He might be really dumb, or he might just not speak English. Okay, if he's 9 or he doesn't speak English, then okay, right? Fair. So I'm not gonna lie, like my fault. But I'm kind of banking on the dumb one. But whatever. This literally like this one, all he knows how to ramble on is all he knows how to do is ramble on nothing burgers. What? Whatever. Alright. Hikari had unlimited curse energy 3 different times in that fight. And even with dropping Kashimo into the water, the one who comes out missing an arm is Hikari. It's not Kashimo, is it? Okay, this guy, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It might just be his English. It might just be his English. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like such. This is not a like. You know what I'm saying? An actual English speaker saying this shit. You can tell the dude didn't read the manga at all. Just say you're an anime only already. And Ura was told with cursed speech, don't move. Huh? Huh? Okay. Wasted 53 minutes of your life explaining nothing while saying you were reading a chapter that you didn't even read once again. If you're editing and doing all this other shit, you're not putting 100% brain power on analyzing the fight in front of you. I don't need to. Okay, first of all. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. This is rage bait, bro. Okay, first of all, I was only editing in the first like maybe 5 minutes of the video. After that, it was literally just me talking, okay? Second of all, what did I say that was like, again, you guys misunderstood what I was saying, okay? So it's not me. It's literally you guys. I try to make it clear. I try to make it clear that the fact of the matter is Hikari's outstanding Kashimo, and all he had to do was just continue pummeling him, and then Kashimo was done. And then you guys are talking about, oh, he could have used his sword. That's not the freaking point. That's not the point. How is it me not using 100% of my brain, bro? That's not the point. Oh my gosh, I'm getting rage baited, bro. What a stupid comment, bro. This guy literally, bro, he wasted like a full sentence saying bad translations twice. He literally, bro, when he reads the manga, he wants to say they bad translations. He wants to say they bad translations. What the frick? That's the same sentence. Bro, I'm getting rage baited, bro. And then it's like, bro, Hikari comes out with a missing arm. Kashimo comes out with no curse energy and literally saying, oh, kill me. Kashimo fans, you have lost your mind. This guy is genuinely a Kashimo fan. You know he is. You know he is because, like, it's given like that one guy is probably over here, right here. My Kashimo video was garbage. The guy who made this comment right here, it's given this guy, right? Because I mean, I understand it. I understand it, right? Like if someone says something bad about your goat, something that you disagree with, of course you're gonna be pissed off at the freaking creator, right? You're gonna be pissed off. And so like I understand how like he can like he's coming out here saying that like I haven't like my brain isn't turned on and like I'm not reading the manga, but it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like this is straight rage bait. What? Yo, by the way, this is the last time I read Kagurabachi, bro, 4 months ago. What the hell am I doing? Anyways, but yeah, bro, like I'm rage baited. I genuinely got rage baited, bro. Wow. Kashimo fans have lost their mind. They have truly lost their hashtag mind. But yeah, I don't like, bro. I don't think I can make it more freaking obvious what I'm talking about, man. The thing that actually gets me pissed off is when people get freaking likes. When it's like, it's just a like the comment doesn't even make sense if you watch what I said. I literally said it. I was like, bro, if he just continues doing that to him, like, the point is, all Yuta has to do is just continue beating the fuck out of Uro, and she was done. My head hurts now. I gotta go record. Oh my gosh, bro. I fell for the rage bait. I fell for it. Sue me, bro. Sue hashtag me, bro. Sue me, bro. I fell for the rage bait. 16-minute video for episode 3, bro. I just can't. I can't do this anymore, bro. My head hurts. Like, yeah, I'm out, bro.